Hi everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday Talks video. Tuesday Talks is a Goodreads group, and I'll leave a link to the Goodreads group down in the description box below in case you want to check it out. And this week's topic is, do you prefer first or third person point of view? And I think I've talked about in the past how I really don't like first person. I definitely wouldn't say that anymore. I feel like I do, but it's not really true anymore. I mean, I read enough new adult. Obviously, I don't hate first person, but I definitely, in general, still consider myself a third person reader. Like, I like third person more than first person. I definitely like third person that doesn't just follow one character. So, like, I recently read Prisoner of Night and Fog by Anne Blinkman. That book is told in third person, but it only follows Gretchen, the main character. It's only her perspective on the world. And I prefer third person that's more like broad, and it doesn't even have to be like a ton of different POVs, but something like early Cassandra Clare, she definitely gets more broad as the series goes on. Or like a lot of the romance novels I read are told in third person, and they typically alternate between the male and like the hero and heroine's POVs, even in third person. And so that's just like my preferred reading avenue. I'm not a big fan of like I also tend to get more confused in a dual first person point of view versus a dual third person. And obviously that's part of the writer's like challenge, and what they need to do is make the voices unique enough. But yeah, I get less confused in third person. So yeah, third person in general is what I like, but first person doesn't bother me nearly as much as it used to. Now I do think part of that is I read a lot of dual POV books, like I said. So I read a lot of new adult, but I definitely am drawn more towards new adult that have alternating perspectives. So yeah, I don't feel as strongly about this as I used to. Like when I was in high school and college, I felt very strongly that first person was horrible and I hated it, and I would try to avoid it at all costs. But I've definitely read some very well written first person books, and I mean, I see the merits of it. It can be a very like engrossing POV, but I'm still a third person reader. Like, it's still what I kind of consider myself as. I feel like I just repeated myself 4 times, so I apologize. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!